Welcome back to another episode of Warren Cali. In this episode, I'm going to detail the tragic story of Reynesha Reed. Reynesha was a 24-year-old woman that went by the name Cupcake. She claimed Athen Park Bloods. The Athen Park Bloods started during the 1970s as the Athen Park Boys, before the Crips and Bloods started in the early 1970s. By the 1980s, the Athen Park Bloods were allies to other blood gangs like the Miller Gangsta Bloods, the Denver Lane Gangsta Bloods, and the Black P Stones. But the Athen Park Bloods will also gain several rivals, some being Crips like the East Coast Crips and the Raymond Ave Crips. Reynesha was around the streets, being from that area, and had major love in her community, but that might have cost her life at the age of 24. Reynesha died Monday, September 7, 2009, after she was shot on the block of South San Pedro Street. According to the Los Angeles County Coroner's officials, Reynesha was found laying on the sidewalk with several gunshot wounds. According to a statement released by the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, detectives found Reynesha in the early morning after receiving a call about an injured woman. She was pronounced dead at the scene.
Short of a vicious, brutal killing of a defenseless woman. 24-year-old Reynesha Reed was shot multiple times and left on a sidewalk to die. Family members of the victim gathered around the murder scene in unincorporated Athens Village this morning. They placed candles and flowers in the very spot where she died.
This here is one of the bullet holes where the guy that shot my niece last night was shooting at her, right here. The police evidently took the bullet out, but this is where she lay. Right here, where we have the candles, is her blood. Right here, where he shot her. And then we have rest in peace right here for Cupcake, But, she didn't deserve to be shot down like a dog the way she was by some strange man.
Detectives say it appears a gunman targeted Reed while she was walking after 1 o'clock this morning in the 12,800 block of San Pedro Street.
Based on what we know so far, we believe that the young lady was simply walking down the street minding her own business when she was confronted by a male Hispanic. We believe he is possibly a gang member. And although we don't know what triggered the event, the suspect began shooting at the young lady and ultimately killed her.
She was just out here, just having fun, enjoying life. We was all supposed to be at my auntie's birthday party, and then she never made it.
We were asleep right there, and then we just heard the gunshots and the car screech.
Rosario Calvario says she heard the gunshots fire off one after another on the street next to her home.
There were like 5 gunshots, and then when that stopped, we heard somebody scream.
Family members say Reed was just beginning to get her life together. Now this.
She was happy every day. Everybody knows her as Cupcake. She's so happy and everybody loves her.
Detectives say they could certainly use your help catching the killer.
Women in the streets get killed just like men. Even if you're not active, just claiming an area could cost you your life. This will conclude this episode. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my previous episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.